8-year-old Ethan was a cheerful, curious, and energetic boy. He loved playing soccer with his friends. Every time he wanted to play, play and play.
He loved building amazing creations with his colorful building blocks.
Every day after school, he couldn't wait to run outside and play. Ethan was kind, friendly, and always ready to help others. But he had one habit that caused him problems again and again. Whenever someone asked him to finish an important task, he would smile confidently and say,
"No worry, I have enough time. I'll do it tomorrow."
He believed there would always be plenty of time later, so he never worried about completing his work on the same day. One day, as soon as Ethan entered the house, his mother welcomed him with a warm smile.
"Welcome home, Ethan." "Hi, Mom." "I missed you." "I missed you too."
Wash your hands, have your snack, and then finish your homework before you go outside to play. Ethan looked through the living room window and saw his best friends already playing soccer in the park. Without thinking twice for homework, Ethan quickly reached for his shoes.
"I have enough time for homework. I'll do it tomorrow, Mom."
He dropped his school bag beside the couch, grabbed his soccer ball, and ran outside laughing.
Ethan spent the afternoon happily playing soccer with his friends.
"Go, Ethan!" "I'm right with you." "Yay, so fun. This is great."
That evening, Ethan came home tired after hours of playing. He enjoyed dinner with his family.
"This is so good, Mom."
"I'm glad, sweetie."
"Can I have more?"
Of
Then
course.
he sat down to watch his favorite cartoon.
Why are you not paying attention to your studies? Don't forget your homework.
Ethan stretched, yawned.
"Don't worry, Mom. I'll finish everything tomorrow."
The next morning, he woke up and rushed to school. He suddenly remembered that he had not completed his math worksheet.
"I have enough time in school. I'll finish it after school."
Fortunately, the teacher didn't collect the homework that day because many students needed more time.
"See, everything worked out. I still have tomorrow."
After school, Ethan planned to complete all of his assignments. However, as soon as he reached home, his cousin Noah came to visit. They played video games, laugh and again play games.
"Whoa, did you see that explosion?" "Yeah, my turn to beat your score." "No way, get ready. Bring it on."
Built a toy racetrack and laughed together all afternoon.
"Let's race. Ready, set, go." "Woohoo, mine won." "Awesome, let's go again."
By the time Noah went home, the sun was beginning to set.
"Bye, Ethan. See you tomorrow." "Bye, Noah. Have a good night."
Ethan was too tired to study. He wanted to sleep and rest. Looking at his backpack.
"I'll do it tomorrow."
He went to bed without doing any of his schoolwork. The day passed quickly. Every afternoon there seemed to be something more exciting than homework.
"Let's play on the field." "Yeah, let's go. I've got the ball."
Another day, he wanted to watch a new movie and play a game on the computer. Each evening, his unfinished homework remained inside his backpack. Ethan kept promising himself that tomorrow would be the perfect day to finish everything. Soon the weekend arrived. But Ethan had still not started his science project.
His teacher had asked the students to build a model showing the life cycle of a butterfly.
Most of his classmates had already begun collecting colored paper, glue, markers, and craft supplies.
Let's get the colored paper first. And the markers too. Don't forget the glitter.
Ethan was looking slightly embarrassed because he had done nothing at all. Instead, he spent Saturday morning playing soccer.
Here we go. I got it. Yay, go team. Awesome kick.
Saturday afternoon, he spent hours at the playground. On Sunday, he spent the day watching movies and play computer games.
Whenever his parents reminded him about his project, "Ethan, don't forget your science project."
I'll do it tomorrow. Don't worry, Mom. I have enough time.
Ethan smiled, believing he still had plenty of time. Then, on Monday morning, Ethan's teacher made an important announcement.
Class, tomorrow is the final day to submit your homework, reading assignment, and science project. Everyone should come prepared because you'll also present your projects in front of the class.
Ethan's heart suddenly began to beat faster. His eyes grew wide with worry. He realized he had not finished his homework, had barely read his book, and had not even started building his science project. That afternoon, Ethan hurried home. He wanted to reach home as soon as possible. He dumped everything onto the dining table. He was too much worried now.
There were math worksheets to solve, spelling words to practice, pages to read, pictures to color, labels to write, and an entire science project to build.
Looking at the huge pile of work, Ethan felt overwhelmed.
How did I let this happen?
He worked as fast as he could. He wanted to complete all his projects.
He solved math problems without checking his answers. He hurriedly cut colored paper for his butterfly project, but many pieces were uneven.
As he was in a hurry so accidentally, he spilled paint across the table.
It grew later and later. His eyes became sleepy, and his hands became tired. Finally, long after bedtime, he looked at his project. It was unfinished. His homework still contained mistakes, and he hadn't even packed everything into his school bag.
The next morning, Ethan walked into school feeling nervous and embarrassed, thinking about his unfinished project. Ethan quietly placed his unfinished project on his desk and hoped nobody would notice. When it was Ethan's turn to present, he stood in front of the class with head lowered. His project was incomplete, and he struggled to explain it. "Ethan, did you keep saying you would finish your work tomorrow?"
Yes, Mrs. Carter. I often used to say this.
Tomorrow is a wonderful day for new adventures, but it is not a good place to keep today's responsibilities. When we leave today's work for tomorrow, tomorrow becomes full of stress instead of happiness.
Those magical words stayed in Ethan's mind all day. He realized that he wasn't upset because of the homework itself. He was upset because he had wasted many chances to complete small tasks little by little. If he had spent just 20 or 30 minutes each afternoon doing his schoolwork, he could have enjoyed his playtime without any worry. When Ethan returned home that afternoon, he made an important decision.
He found a colorful sheet of paper and wrote 3 simple promises in big, bold letters.
Finish today's work today. Check that everything is complete. Then enjoy playing without worries.
He taped the paper above his study desk where he could see it every day. The very next afternoon, Ethan came home from school, ate his snack, and opened his backpack before touching his toys. He completed his homework carefully, checked every answer twice, and packed his school bag immediately after finishing.
To his surprise, he enjoyed playing even more because he wasn't thinking about unfinished homework waiting for him at home. Over the next few weeks, Ethan followed the same routine every day. Soon, homework no longer felt difficult. His mother noticed how responsible he had become. A month later, Miss Carter announced another science project. This time, Ethan smiled with confidence.
Every afternoon, he worked for just a little while. One day, he gathered materials. The next day, he built the model. Then he painted it, added labels, and carefully checked every detail.
When presentation day arrived, Ethan proudly carried one of the best projects in the class.
This is the butterfly life cycle. Wonderful, Ethan. It starts with an egg, then a caterpillar.
His
Excellent.
classmates admired his hard work, his teacher applauded his effort, and his parents celebrated his success.
Never leave today's work for tomorrow. Finish your work today, and tomorrow will be easier, happier, and full of new opportunities. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye, kids. See you in the next adventure. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon. Bye-bye!